Chapter 1. The Microphone of Betrayal. Take a good look at this face. A 62-year-old man with hands calloused by cement, sitting in the front row of the city's most prestigious auditorium. I spent exactly 83,540 euros on my daughter Beatrice's education. But when she took the podium, there were no flowers for me. She looked into the camera and said, "I thank my mother for her class, and I regret that my father, a simple uneducated laborer, is only here to stain the photos of this day." The silence was deafening. While she smiled for the press, I opened my banking app and made a 250,000 euro move that would change her life forever. Chapter 2. The Origin of Sacrifice. My name is Andres Morales Vega. I started at 16 carrying sandbags in Valencia. Today, I own Morales Construction, valued at 4 million euros. But Beatrice only saw the money. I made the mistake of hiding the harshness of the world from her. Her mother always whispered that my working-class manners were a stain on her doctor status. She grew up in a bubble of luxury, never knowing the sweat behind every euro she spent. Chapter 3. Operation Retirement. 3 months before graduation, she asked for 12,000 euros for a study trip that turned out to be a luxury vacation with her jobless boyfriend, Diego. But the breaking point was finding a WhatsApp group called Operation Retirement. Beatrice, her mother, and Diego were planning to declare me mentally unfit to seize my company. They wanted to lock me in a nursing home and sell my assets to open a clinic in Madrid. I wasn't her father. I was just a bank account. Chapter 4. The Father's Gambit. That night, I told my lawyer, execute Plan B. The strategy was surgical. I moved my assets into a blind trust. I left 5,000 euros in her account as bait so she wouldn't suspect a thing. Most importantly, I revoked the 120,000 euro loan for her Harvard specialization due to lack of collateral. The next morning, she woke up as an elite doctor, with a zero balance and an apartment rent due in 24 hours. Chapter 5. The Masks Fall. She burst into my office with Diego, screaming about a banking error. I looked at her calmly. "I'm sorry, I didn't recognize you. Since I'm a shame to the family, I assumed you didn't have a father anymore." Diego tried to threaten me, but I showed them the contract stating my support was conditional on her conduct. Realizing the money was gone, Diego walked out on her that same day. Beatrice was left alone, crying in the hallway over the 800 euro shoes I had bought her. Chapter 6. Justice and Redemption. Today, Beatrice is not at Harvard. She works double shifts at a rural clinic just to survive. She sends me letters every month, first full of hate, then apologies, and the last one contained a 200 euro check from her own salary. I live in Nerja now, by the sea. I don't need the millions, but I needed her to learn that respect is earned, not bought. If you raise crows, they'll pick your eyes out, but if you take away the nest, they finally learn to fly.